Hi, Mark Warnke here with PackGoats.com. I want to show you how to use a squirt bottle as a training technique. Now remember, there's no room in a goat's world to manhandle them or be super aggressive with them, because all they do, you teach them to communicate with you in that way. You basically teach them that you're fair game. No, no. So I used the squirt bottle, right? I could have pushed his head away, but instead, remember, goats think water's like acid, and so it's just such a great training tool to keep them away. And when I want a goat to go away, I'll do it like this. So like if I want Mac to get back, Mac, back, then it's the long arm of the law. See how quickly it works? Now, had I tried to do that physically and teach him to get away from me when I'm coming into the pasture, it's really, really difficult. Like this goat is messing with the camera. Back, get. And I'll just keep doing like that till he learns when he goes away from me, he stops getting squirted, right? So he's just learned get or back, and a lot of times I'll use both. The other thing that I do that's really important, and Ridge is a veteran over here, so he's used to dealing with this. So you'll see that I'll use an associative noise. So I use the noise like this to tell him I want him to get away, and he'll know that the squirt bottle's coming next if I don't do it. Ridge, get, get, right? So now he knows, and you can see they kind of scattered when I said get or and that helps out. And some of these goats, I mean, you know, if I want to come in here and I have a hay bale, the nice thing about this squirt bottle, and by the way, it's really important that you have the right one. These things, if you buy them at the dollar store, which is where I started, and everybody kind of tries to get them because you kind of go through them a lot when you buy the cheap ones. And by cheap, I mean it's $1 compared to $4 or $5 or whatever these end up being. You can get these on PackGoats.com. It's the right squirt bottle. It has a good mechanism inside. It's angular, so it'll fit in your back pocket. It fits in your bag really well. It hangs on the fence. It's just a nice size. That when you screw this off all the way to make a direct squirt, it doesn't fall off all the time on you like the cheaper ones do. If you need the right squirt bottle, this is the right squirt bottle, and you can get it on PackGoats.com. But again, I just want to show you how effective of a reprimand it is. So if I were to go in and get hay, everybody wants to be around me, and this is something that when you have people taking care of your goats is a real problem. So I'll always hang that right there. I'll go in and grab hay, and my goats know the sound of when Dad's grabbing hay, so everybody wants to come around, and these guys have been fed this morning, but they want to come around, and these juveniles will always crowd me. And so I never let a goat take hay out of my hands. Get. So he knew it was coming, but again, I can just say get next time. Get. See, and I didn't have to squirt him because, again, I'm using the associative phrase. He's like all prepared for me to squirt him. So go on, get. So I don't have to use the squirt bottle if I do an associative noise or a command, right? So anyway, get a good squirt bottle, keep going, get. It works wonders. It's the best training tool that you'll ever have as a good squirt bottle. Hope that's helpful. Mark Warnke, PackGoats.com.